I don't know where you got your beam. I know you like the police, but I'm looking at you. When you look at me,
Hey, Snoop Dogg, I'm looking dead square down your neck of the woods. I can look at your antenna, and I can see it clear as a bell. It's like hovering over my house. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I'm looking at you. What's going on there, Brayton? Yeah, I went and did a couple things, came back and figured I'd fire this thing down one more time. Hey, Snoop Dogg, Motormouth Mall cruising. You got it down, breaker.
hey, you a sight for sore eyes, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you are a sight for sore eyes, man.
Looks like you looking at me there, Bray.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you are a sight for sore eyes, Motormouth Mall. Let's get it on.
Well, I tell you what, I left earlier. I knew that there was a lot going on, and I had to walk away from the radio for a little bit. And I took care of a couple things I had to take care of over here. And then I came back, so I figured we could pick up where we left off, and see who's doing what out here where. And I don't know what kind of fight I can referee, but I do the best I can to try to see if I can't let somebody know what they're doing up around my stack of bricks. Hey, Snoop Dogg, Motormouth Mall waving. I believe I heard Ricochet over there in Georgia roll up in there as well. I got the what you call the Watergate rolling, so let's see what we got up here in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall. On the count of 3, let's go. Break. 1, 2, 3.
Roll down there to the bowl, man. It's raining down there in Georgia, man. It's raining down there in Georgia, man. I just rolled down there and was going to really just listen in, man. I was just going to listen in, and you was putting it where I could get it, right about there, ain't no doubt. Hello to you, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, Ricochet in Georgia, what do you think? Break.
Yeah, for the Ricochet. Well, when is it not raining in Georgia? Hey, Ricochet, does it ever, I guess the question to ask is not when does it rain, but when does it not rain in Georgia to break?
Well, man, it ain't rained here in 3 weeks, man, so welcome it, man. We ain't had nothing in 3 weeks, man. The grass has done turned brown, and we need a little water, man. So I don't know, man. It don't do that around my neck of the woods, man. We've been kind of in a drought, man. So I ain't seen rain in 3 weeks there, break.
Yeah, 410. Okay, all right. Well, I tell you what, man, we haven't had rain out here in a long time. And it's drier than bone out here. So I was figuring if you got a lot of rain over there, you could always send some over here. And it would be welcome. Hey, Ricochet, Motormouth Mall, cruising? Man, you got that hammer down. I heard the Snoop Dogg up in there. He was laying a great big old mall down out here on my neck of the woods. And I doubt the conditions are down there on his neck of the woods, but you come up in there with a hammer. Ricochet, Motormouth Mall, cruising, they got down breaking.
Man, well, you're doing the same thing, man. You're doing the same thing. It's just my turn, man. It's just my turn. Every now and then, they say a blind squirrel find a nut, man. Hey, Motormouth, you know what they say, man. I guess it is my turn, I started not to believe that stuff, I thought it was like the tooth fairy, but doggone, man, I'm starting to believe every now and then it might be my turn. Hey, Motormouth, take care, brother. I see you, Ricochet, bump up.
Yeah, 10-4. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut. That's what they say. Hey, Ricochet, even a blind squirrel gets a nut. Motormouth Mall cruising right there, right now. Well, it's your turn to burn. I guarantee you all up in here, and the Watergate got you all up in here, too. The 4th gate of the day. Hey, Ricochet, Motormouth Mall working this ball peen mall. Got down break.
Hi, brother. Take care, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, I'm going to ease out, man. If I see Mother Nature easing out of my radio, man, so I'm about to get my hat and scat, My luck running thin. My luck is running thin. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Motormouth, you grip my lip, man. Thank you for saying howdy. And I wish you a big old night your way, right about there. Motormouth Mall, Ricochet, Georgia.
410. Big old good evening wave to you. Enjoy it to its fullest, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. And we don't want you to lose the grip on Mother Nature. I want to sit back on the side and see what she's doing over here. I was actually going to be heading into the music room to go listen to some music, and I saw the skip rolling again, so I thought, oh, man, take a detour. I took a detour over here to the radio. So I was actually going to head over to listen to some music, and I chose to listen to the radio instead. LQ, one more time. Ricochet, well, you got that maul down. Keep on doing what you're doing. Motor mouth maul working a ball peen hammer from time to time. I got down break.
Shaka, 15 is cruising, man. This can't be a cruise if you need. This can't be a cruise if you need, man. Some boy scratching his damn head.
I think 245, thank you, by the way, brother. You smoking out here in the backwoods yourself, man. You smoking out here, you doggone self, man. I ain't got to put it on you by the spell either, man.
Hey, Jude, ain't no way radio talk like that. I'm fucking talking with top wheels and dust.
Hey, 240, you
done knocked the whole there, Jude. I'm trying to leave you. Hey, Jude, if you got a good technician on that duck plug, you know who worked on that duck plug and who keeping it going for you. Doggone, you make sure you get back with that nigga. If you want to check it out, clean it up and do all that, man, you let him do it. Don't you let none of them other mud runners mess with that duck plugger. Bigger sounds so duck plugger good on his duck plug and he knows it does. Put it on after a while, Juice. I'm going to back it down and you sit back and read your turn to man. Show them people. Hey, Juice, I'm just trying to tell you what time it is, Juice. I'll see you. Bye.
That's pretty good advice there. That's some good advice. You know, if you got the right technician and they got the radio working good for you, don't go in there and change it none. That's good advice. Ain't no doubt about that. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor mouth maul working the ball peen hammer from time to time. If you need a bit more audio, I'll give you a little bit more audio. I got down. Tell Juice I said hello. Good afternoon time to him, my mouth.
Absolutely, you did. Behind you, that's part of my ball, man. Hey, Juice, man, we're going to have to while on that duck plugging in. Your whole time, CB friend. Oh, God, bad news, man. That's why I'm on the phone. 10, 6, and 3 quarters.
How about there, Callie? Buttermouth Ball, 547, reading them out.
Big old hammer, beautiful audio out there, 547. Motor mouth maul waving right back at you. What's going on there, Brady?
No, I appreciate that. Come back, man. I got to get in what I fit in, ain't no doubt. But, yeah, got me a different radio set up. And, I might as well go to that. I was working again. I might as well go to It's a pleasure to,
hell. That Juice got my radio. You've been having my radio for
547. Top 7 base, Lord.
Juice got my radio. I might as well go 10-7. I sit back and read a mail on you, come bigger, man.
It sounds like, if I didn't know any better, I would say it sounds like an ICOM 7300. They have a distinct sound, but it sounds very much like an ICOM 7300. They're breaking.
Nope, not even close. But it is I will unleash this Striker 497. But
about to mess them up. I enjoyed you to talk to you about an hour ago,
But
sit back, read the mail on you, so know what, man. Put on your door, that plug it in. Downtown, you El Segundo. Reverend Dr. Muscle Bubbs. Make that.
I'll tell you what, it sounds like an ICOM 7300, so that's a good sound of Striker 497. Ain't no doubt about that. That thing's working and walking and talking. It sounds real good. I like it. That must be a derail radio there, Breaker. Did you do that one?
Ain't no derail radio, but anyway, Money by the Ball, I appreciate they come back. That's a great thing, man. I appreciate it. 547, top side of base, Florida. Reading them out.
Cinder 547. He says it's not a derail radio, but it sure sounds good. Let me tell you that much. And I didn't get to record a lot of it because I didn't have the recorder up and running, but I got the recorder up and running now. Check this out.
Top side of base, Florida. Reading them out.
That's all I got, unfortunately. But you can tell from that. You can tell from that alone that it sounds superb to break.
You sound You say that sounds superb? Hey, a lot of my friends down here, when I went back to a striker from the Galaxy, but I think we got a comment that's going on.
Bye-bye. I can get your duck plug in 28, but I know you in a duck plug in Mobile. I know that. But I heard your Mobile. I sure enough did. Put on your outdoor on that duck plugging in. All them big strapper came down on the west side, and they got a hand down rub. Put on your outdoor while you be on that big island.
Well, I'll tell you what, you went from the Galaxy back to the Striker. I think that was going in the right direction, that's for sure. That's just my thought on it, but it sounds good, and let the radio do its talking and walking and proofing the pudding and all that good stuff, and this is what it sounds like. I'll give you a little excerpt at the beginning of that. Check this out here.
You say that sounds superb? Hey, a lot of my friends down here, when I went back to a...
Let me just tell you right there, it sounds good. I mean, I personally like it. It sounds clean and clear, crisp, and walking and talking and squawking in fine style. So I don't know. I think that's a good choice over the Galaxy. But that's just my opinion. I like it. They're break Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
I heard myself in that duck plug of Watergate, even though you talking to somebody else, Motormouth Mall. You should not have played that duck plug. I hear myself in there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got a copy? You ain't got to come back to me. Keep talking to who you're talking to. But I want you to know, Big, I heard myself in that Watergate. Motormouth Mall, bad news on the pile, getting down.
Big feet and soda water. I got to talk to my radio. I was just trying to get a point across to him to let him know his radio was walking and talking and sounded good. But check this out. Hey, you said that you heard yourself.
Duck plug of Watergate, man. I heard myself in that duck plug of Watergate, even though you talking to somebody else, Motormouth Mall. You should not have played that duck plug. I hear myself in there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got a copy? You ain't got to come back to me. Keep talking to who you're talking to. But I want you to know, Big, I heard myself in that Watergate. Motormouth Mall, bad news on the pile, getting down.
I bet you heard yourself in that one, too. I bet you heard yourself real good in that one, too, to break. Hey, bad news, Motormouth Mall, cruising break.
Ain't like that, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you don't know how good it make me feel to hear this duck plug sounding like that. No doubt about it. Yeah, I had to do that. I didn't think you were going to hear me on that duck plug in, but Lord knows I had to bump this Bigger down, Motormouth Mall. Whether you heard me or not, let you know, doggone it, I heard myself in your radio today. Motormouth Mall, put it on you after a while. I'm getting out the duck plug away, because I know there's some big boys out there, man. I got this duck plug drive out here, and I got this duck plug key down to the duck plug max, no doubt about it. Put it on you after a while, Mr. Worldwide Motormouth Mall, a.k.a. Big John. Your bad news station on the fire. Get down.
410, they're bad news. Hey, bad news. I appreciate you bumping it down, and I'm glad I could put a grin on your chin and let you know that radio doing some walking and talking and squawking around my neck of the woods. I guarantee tell you. You got that driver down and working. You got that pedal to the metal, and you got that thing doing this thing around my stack of bricks. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Big Feet and Soda Water, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, right there. Big Beast, Big Bad John, Big Bad Beast. Got down, break.
Man. Boy, Mother Nature done rolled this duck plug away off Motormouth Mall, and boy, I tell you what, that Bigger coming in like we the people, no doubt about it. Put on you after a while on that duck plugging in, Big John, Mr. Motormouth Mall, with your good sound yourself. Worldwide bad news, a.k.a. Big Feet and Soda Water, on the pile. I'm backing it down, listening at your talk show. Bye.
410, do me a big old favor. Tell, El Chapo, tell Juice I said hello, and, good to hear you up in there doing your thing in the world of sound. Hey, bad news, Big Feet and Soda Water, the #1 man on my radio, right there, right now, your West Coast Beast waving. Have a good evening. We'll catch you another time, another way. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast. Working this Cobra 29LX. Got down.
That Cobra 29X is breaking too, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that Cobra 29XL is working on that dumb biggin, and ain't no doubt about it. And while you had that dumb plugging hammer down on that dumb plugging in, that dumb biggin juice keyed up on those in. Hey, he sure enough did. He keyed up on that dumb biggin in. He said, take care on that in. I heard bad news. Worldwide juice, El Chapo. Hey, Motormouth Mall, take care on that in. El Chapo. Put on you after a while with your good talking self also. Worldwide bad news, a.k.a. Pig Feet and Soda Water. Me and this driver getting down.
I said bad news. Tell him I'll settle all right back. I'm going to get back my other side here, read the mail like I do from time to time. Pig Feet and Soda Water, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast. Got down, I'll see you. Bye.
Oh, Mr. Motormouth Mall, El Chapo, I hear you in the background back there, man, but that got bigger. I don't know if he stepped it up on that end or whatever he did. Hey, El Chapo, I don't know if he stepped it up on that end, but you can pat yourself on the back. That got bigger got some numbers in my radio, man. And if I can hear you back in the background, that means you got a natural bone thing going on, too, also on that end. Put it around the wire, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Worldwide bad news on the power working this driver, getting down.
Natural born and nature born. Natural born and nature made. Nature born and natural made. Either which way you slice it, I'm sure we got that mall down. Take care one more time. Hey, Pig Feet and Soda Water, Motormouth Mall, working this ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Nature born, nature made and nature born. Nature born and nature bound. Whatever way you want to put it, ain't no doubt about that. Worldwide. Absolutely worldwide. Motormouth Mall, I'll see you. Good day.
10-4-10, the number one man in my radio, right there, right now. Bad news. Take care. 7-3s. We'll see you another time, another way. I'm going to get back and read the mail for a Scotia bit and see what Mother Nature does. Your West Coast. Big Bad John. Undermodulated. Long-winded John. Got down. Breaker.
Click.
Listen at y'all show out. I'm just sitting back here listening at y'all show out there, right?
And I ain't sure. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I forgot to tell you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you still got a copy I forgot to tell you. I love that background noise, ain't no doubt about it. You know Motormouth Mall, most background noise don't sound good to hear me. But I love that background noise you had going on a while ago. I'll see you. Bye.
410, well, you know, it depends on how you got it set up. Sometimes it sounds good. Sometimes it don't. Oh, yeah, a Pig Feet and Soda Water. I appreciate that, I do. Radio station Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast. Under Modulated Beast. Got down. Breaker.
I love it on this duck looking in. I sure enough do, man. I tell you what, Motormouth Mall, you remind me of my duck looking homeboy. This duck looking in old blue boy. He get the gun on. Man, he sounds so duck looking good, and that's the way you sound right there. No doubt about it. Put on here after a while. I'm not gonna keep no more. I'm gonna sit back and read my radio. Motormouth Mall. I'll see you. Bye.
410. I sure like hearing Blues Boy out there, too. He gets out there with that harmonica, and man, it sounds some kind of good. I always like to record it. Ain't no doubt about that. I got to charge up the flux capacitor. We'll say 73s till the next time around. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Hey, bad news. A.K.A. Pig Feet and Soda Water. Well, you got that maw down. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, U.S. Coast. Undermodulated beast. Charging up the flux capacitor. I got down. Mandalay. Radio station, Motormouth Mall. Dropping a hammer. Looking around Mexico? Y'all take care out there. Buenos noches. El Gringo Loco está aquí en Santa Maria. Ahí manda la ley.
Man, Motormouth Mall, you got 60 DBs in Georgia.
60 dB in Georgia, that's a lot of dBs to break.
Yeah, you got me buried in the corner out there, Motormouth. Figured I'd bump it down, wave the hand, 495 in Georgia with the wave.
Fort in there, 495. Big ol' wave right back at you. Man, you got a hammer down over you. I got you all up in here. I didn't look at the S meter, but I guarantee you got a whole lot of audio coming rolling up in here. A 495. And ask me how I know, I can tell you. It went down kind of something sort of like this right here, right now. Check this out one time.
Yeah, you got me buried in the corner out there, Motormouth. Figured I'd bump it down, wave the hand, 495 in Georgia with the wave.
Big ol' hammer. Big ol' hammer. 495, Georgia, Motormouth Mall, West Coast Beast. Got down, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I couldn't help but key on this damn night. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I know you getting Georgia Mother Nature on that duck plugging in, but man, I couldn't help but key. I hear it ticking in the background, sound like a time bomb. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Boy, you got, hey, Motormouth Mall. I don't know what the hell you got going on duck plugging in, but your duck plugging audio, whatever it is, pick up everything. I can hear that duck plugging clock ticking. I don't know what it is on that duck plugging in. Come bigger, sound like it's about to do something. Put it way out of the wire, Motormouth Mall. I'm not going to key no more. I'm serious about it this time. I'm not going to key no more, but I can hear that duck plugger ticking in the background. I'm just sitting here waiting on something to go off, Motormouth Mall. Bye.
Well, if you can hear the clock in the background, wait till the rats walk in here, the doggone mice. Man, you can hear them all the way across the room, and I laid out cotton for them, kind of. So if you can hear the clock ticking, I guarantee you're going to hear the Pig Feet and Soda Water, Motormouth Mall, cruising. Your West Coast Beast. Dropping a hammer from time to time and working this great big thing, says it's all about time. Pig Feet and Soda Water. Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down, breaker. And I'm out.
I gotta get me a buck from a water on this duck plugging in, man. Boy, that's what's up out there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I like your style on that duck plugging in. Boy, you got it going on. That beef is duck plugging real, man. You've been out there for a long time, and I always heard you come bigger. You always got something going on that duck plugging in, and it's for real, too, man. Sure enough here. Put on your afterwhile on that duck plugging in, Mr. Motormouth Mall. I'm going to turn this radio to the come bigger left. I'm going to go in and sit up in the duck plugging living room, watch some bulls with the pretty one, no doubt about it. Worldwide Motormouth Mall, you good sign to sell. Your bad news station on the power. I'll see you. Bye.
10-4-10. Well, I got the gate rolling on this end, so you can hear it on my gate. I got it up there on YouTube right now, so it's just the fourth gate of the day, I believe. And so you can check it out on YouTube. And anyway, always a pleasure with the double measure. Good to hear you up in there doing your thing in the world of sound. Pig Feet and Soda Water, a.k.a. Bad News, a.k.a. the 15, the number one man on my radio right there, right now. Your West Coast undermodulated beast got all the way down. Bye, 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 bye.
558 South Carolina. Break.
558 South Carolina. I heard you up in there. I did. Real good over here, man. What's going on with you?
No contact yet back on 653. Oh, Superman, enjoy the way this will go for the cold.
Superman, I'm sorry, I ain't looking all the way in Georgia, but tell 653 I said hello. Hey, Superman, I should be looking at you, but I'm not. But hello, 653, tell 653 I said hello. Superman, motor mouth ball, step and brake.
I know you heard the little mud dust.
Don't worry about them guys up in the northeast corner. Look around the east side. Hello, team. 68 Carolina's waving.
10-4 there. A68, you said don't worry about them guys down there in Georgia. Look around the east side. Hey, A68, I heard you out there around the Carolinas, I did. Motor mouth mall, step and brake.
495, slow cruising, this driver in Georgia.
Have a good night.
495, you still slow cruising in Georgia. You put the hammer on 68. Hey, 495, well, you still slow cruising out of Georgia. You got that mall down. Holy smokes.
Well, I was coming at you a while ago out of the Barefoot side to warm up this little 800. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I figured I'd warm up this little single 800 driver, see if I'd make the trip. 495 with the wave brake.
Yeah, 495, well, you said you're going to warm up that single 800 driver and see if you can make the trip, and you did just that. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that thing rocking and rolling. Hey, 495, that 800 is working to bring.
I appreciate the flowers. Yeah, man, I was barefooted to start with. I wasn't quite getting in there, but I did make it a couple times, but I figured I'd try it on this little driver. Hey, Motor Mouth, sounding great. Now, I still got you in the corner, man. You got this old derail striker buried. I mean, it ain't got no more meter to go. Hey, Motor Mouth, you're smoking 495 Georgia on the mail.
1014, you say I got that derail striker in the corner real good. Ain't no more meter for left to go over there. But I guarantee tell you, check this out one time. Let me play this back. I got it. Stop. I got too many things. I got 3 different playback sources off of one computer. So you got to make sure you have the right window lit up. Otherwise, it gets kind of wacky. Break. Check this out here. Now, this is what I meant to play right here, 495.
I appreciate the flowers. Yeah, man, I was barefooted to start with. I wasn't quite getting in there, but I did make it a couple times, but I figured I'd try it on this little driver. Hey, Motor Mouth, sounding great. Now, I still got you in the corner, man. You got this old derail striker buried. I mean, it ain't got no more meter to go. Hey, Motor Mouth, you're smoking 495 Georgia on the mail.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Big audio, big hammer, great big mall, Motor Mouth Mall. Stepping, I got down, big.
Hey, number Mother Nature. Ain't nothing but Mother Nature and a little Joe the Grinder, some JTG Alabama Steel. Hey, put it on you later, Motor Mouth Mall, 495, cruising this Alabama Steel's on the mail.
410. I haven't talked to Joe the Grinder in a long time. I hope he's doing all right. I used to hear him out there on the band pretty often, you know. 404 Joe the Grinder. Used to hear him pretty often, and he had that bodacious audio and always sounded real good over here, and I miss hearing him out here on the band. I hope he's okay there, Break.
Oh, yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He's doing well. He's busy on the work side, on his other side of work anyway. So he got a lot going on, so he had time for the radio buster, Roger.
10-4. Okay, well, busy is good, and I'm glad he's doing well, so that's all good stuff there. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, well, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Hey, tell him, when you talk to him next time around, tell him I did say hello, waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb, and looking forward to hearing him again out there in the world of sound and break.
Oh, yeah, man, he does AC work just like I do, so it's the hot weather, man, gets us busy, and we are wide open all the time, so I'm sure when it cools off, he'll get out here and spike the mic a few times. All right, then, Motor Mouth, I ain't going to tie it up, man. It's good to put the spoke on you. Y'all have a good one out there on 495 cruising this single 800 on the mail.
10-4-10 sounds good. Yep. Work first, and we'll catch you when the things cool down a little bit better, and then work ain't so busy and hectic. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, sounds good. Take care. 495. Well, you got that mall down. Keep doing what you're doing. Alabama Steel working real good for you. And definitely put a big old grin on my chin getting to put the block down at the QSO and the bump down out here in the World of Sound. Take care. 495 Motormouth Mall. Looking, I got down. Break up.
And that's a great big Motormouth Mall, Roger. Put it on you later. 495 gone. Bye.
Bye.
You got your little bill for the cool one more time. Let him march it down. They kill to the tombstone in Georgia. Superman and go.
Hello, Superman. Well, you working the Barefoot Cobra out there? One more time for the March of Dimes. Your West Coast Beast waving. I'm stepping break.
I appreciate the comeback, Mr. Motorbike. Superman said, holla.
410. I'll see you. Take care. 7-3s.
Hey, John, are you still running your beam with ropes?
No, I put a rotor on it now, man. It's all electronically controlled now with the rotor, real motor and everything, so I can run the beam from right here to the studio to break.
I had to ask. I'm sorry.
The Flintstone method worked pretty good, I mean, it wasn't bad, and it certainly gave me a little bit of exercise. Can't really knock it too bad, but this is a lot more fun.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know how you did it, but
allows you to sit in the chair and dial them in.
wow.
Yeah, exactly, It lets you sit in a chair, dial them in real good. You can watch the S-meter. That's the important part. See, when I was doing it with the ropes, I had to resort to the pulley. A couple pulleys and a long rope, so I could sit in the chair and pull the pulley out to the door. And one pulley made the antenna go one way, and one pulley made the antenna go the other way. And, then you could see the S-meter that way, but I didn't do that till near the end of the rope session. And now it's motor controlled, so it's all good, but yeah, you got to do what you got to do there, Brig.
Hey, whatever works for you. But it sure is nice to just be able to reach up there and flip a switch or push a button and spin it around.
Yep, absolutely, and then I got the salsa motors are on there, so I can see where it's looking from right here, and I can see the S-meter at the same time, and no complaints.
Good on you.
You got that needle over in the corner. Hey, Motormouth Mall is doing what it's supposed to be doing on the east side right now.
410 on the needle in the corner. Well, that's just a Mother Nature. I ain't going to take credit for that part of it. That ain't me. That's Mother Nature that brings me.
She was doing her thing just now, that's for sure, man. I was sitting there watching my meter use up his back swing, and it went on up in the corner. Hey, Motormouth Mall, take care. 68 in the clear.
Sergeant to 68. Appreciate that. You let me know it's rolling up in the corner. I owe it all to Mother Nature for that. She does the heavy lifting. I just go along for the ride to break.
Hey, OTM, man. Keep up the good work, man. Good to hear you on the band. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Take care. I'm back out of here.
Tender 68. Always good to hear you up in there as well. Take care. Have a good evening out there. Enjoy to its fullest. Yeah, 11 minutes past the top of the hour over here, so about 7:11 over here on my neck of the woods. Probably going to be getting out of here before long and go grab something yummy for my tummy. But good to hear you up in there. 68, Motormouth Mall, stepping. They got down, break.
OT, real good copy, man. I'm about to hit the sheets. I'll catch you later on, man. Have a super fine. 168 in the clear.
410, yeah, I guess it's about 10 o'clock around your neck of the woods.
In the morning. Hey, take it easy, Motormouth Mall. I'll see you. Bye.
Work. That's a 4-letter word they're breaking.
Hello. Hey, OTM, maybe one day I want to do that. Retire like all the big brothers are break.
It's nice to be retired to break. I like it.
Retarded.
Motormouth Mall, right?
Oops, I slipped. Heard that slip in there. 10-4. I figured somebody would hear that slip.
410 on that, man. All right, then, Motormouth Ball. Take care. Have a good night, man. Get you something to eat, man. I'll catch you later. 68 back out of here. Bye.
68 sounds good. Take care. 7-3s. I'm back on the side. Bye.
Mars 69. Bye.
Hello, 69. What's going on there? Break. What's happening?
What are you doing? It's 69. I'm supposed to speak.
Ouch. Somebody got a squeal. They got a big box with a tail on the back of it, and they stepped on the tail or so it rolled the chair backwards and rolled over its tail or something. Might be the transformer screen. Maybe the transformer. Could be. Something squealing.
You got such a big mall, they got the transformer scraped. Hey, Mars, you still got to stop at copy 69.
Yeah, 10-4. It's 69. I still got a copy. Sometimes, with a friend of mine, I had to take a quarter-wave long piece of wire, and we clamped it to his microphone, and we threw the wire off in some weird direction. And depending on where the wire was, it stopped that. But the other thing that you could do is, some grounding somewhere else. But yeah, we had that problem with Grandpa Jones, rest in peace. And we just throw a piece of about a 9-foot-long piece of wire, clamp it under the microphone, and depending on where you throw the wire, it would stop the squealing to break. George, I think you've got it.
No rider, no contact. Oh, Motormouth Ball, low rider, pickup truck in the sand pile. Oh, low rider 3 times, pickup truck in the sand pile. Got down.
Oh, low rider around the sand pile in the pickup truck. You sound good. Low rider in the pickup truck, Motormouth Ball, cruising brake.
Right, Motormouth Ball, just wanted to wait.
I appreciate the wave there, lowrider. Doing a good job. Keep on to keep it on. Welcome to the end of a beautiful Tuesday. And enjoy tomorrow and the up-and-coming weekend. The break is coming. It's going to be here before you know it.
Motormouth Ball, lowrider got down.
10-4-10. Hey, lowrider, real fast. Have a good weekend, but before you go, check this out one time. There you go, lowrider, Motormouth Ball, stepping. I got down, breaker.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Motormouth.
69, I heard you up in there. Hey, 69, I heard you roll up in there again, Motormouth Ball, waving brake.
Man, see what you cost? Hey, Motormouth Ball, you go over and put my foot on the pedal right about now. Mr. Motormouth Ball, 69, lead down in your radio once again. Bye.
Okay, you got the foot on the pedal now, it's working. Hey, 69, you got your foot on the pedal now, it's working. You walking and talking out here. Hey, 69, Motormouth Ball, stepping breaker.
Yeah, right back, Motormouth Ball, no pain, no strain. Hey, Motormouth Ball, no pain, no strain. I'm gonna bump it down once again with the wooden sound. Motormouth Ball, put it on your leader, 69. West Coast East, 69, Blue Water Station. And I'm not
10-4-10. All right, hey, 69, Blue Water Station, dropping a hammer around here. It sounded real good. Keep on doing what you're doing. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping and get ready to go grab something yummy for my tummy, but definitely want to jump in there and say hello before I go. 6'9", Bahamas, Motormouth Malls. Stepping, breaker. Your West Coast, under modulated beast. Got down.
69, the danger, Bahamas, blue water, got down, click.
Danger.
Give me a playback. Danger, gone, bye.
Hey, Danger, you want a playback? You said danger, gone. Bye. And you said it like this.
Give me a playback. Danger, gone, bye.
And there you go. That's how you did it. Right there, right now. 6'9" in the Bahamas, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
And I thank you, Mr. Motormouth Mall, the U.S. Coast Beast, 69, say, bye.
6'9", I got to add that to the list. You know what? I forgot about that one. Where's my pen? I lost the pen. Oh, well, I'll find it. I got another one over here somewhere. The U.S. Coast Beast, A69. I forgot about that one. I was making a list of all the different weird handles that people have given me that I haven't given myself. You know, a couple of them I gave myself. One of them I gave myself, I guess. But the U.S. Coast Beast, that was you. I wrote that one down, too. Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down, breaker.
Okay, no strain, man. What I need for you to roll down is the danger coming out the 242 blue water. Motormouth Mall, the danger slow cruising. This great big audio, and I see you click.
10-4, and I wrote that down, too. So see, I got the list is getting longer now. See, now I got the U.S. Coast Beast from Danger, 69 in the Bahamas. I got Thoroughgood Marshall gave me a speaker grabber. The teacher, that's Cruz in Mexico. Mud Duck Radio in Acapulco, Mexico. A Loctite gave me 10 and 10 gave me Loctite. 413 in Daytona, Florida gave me The Man Behind the Curtain. Number 8 in Georgia gave me No Regrets, Mr. No Regrets. I gave myself Motormouth Mall, but then Brain Damage added the mall. I gave myself Motormouth, Brain Damage added the mall, MAUL. And Ace of Base, that was, I didn't write down who gave me Ace of Base. That was, I'll get to that one. 222 gave me The Professor. Lady Mermaid gave me Long-Winded John. Cyrus gave me Mr. Chameleon. Lady Tornado gave me Thor. Switchblade gave me Big Bad John. The Real Black Mare gave me Mr. Consistent. The West Coast Earplugger, that was from One Pill in Barbados. And the West Coast Beast, that was from me. So the list is getting longer to break.
Cut man on the bottom side, the low side of the Carolina, the cut man, okay, like you Sam, checking in, is gone.
Hey, cackle like you, Sam. Hey, cut man. You're all up in there too, Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Right back, Motormouth Mall, cat me, you all up in here.
In there, hey, cut man, it's always good to hear you rock and rolling up in there, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Kakalaki Sam, it's always good to hear you rock and roll on my radio, that's for doggone sure. You got that mall down, break.
Can he do it? Can he take this load on his back? Motormouth Mall 69 want to know, can he take this load on his back? Motormouth Mall 69.
I don't know, 69, when you do it like that, you make it tough. You make it tough when you do it like that. 6'9" in Bahamas, Motormouth Mall, stepping break.
Mr. Motormouth Mall, the east side,
Hey, cut man, you said don't worry about 69. Hey, cut man, you said Motormouth Mall, don't worry about 69. The cut man, cut. Oh, you dropping the hammer from the east side. Oh, cut man, Motormouth Mall says that was you right there, break.
more. I just give you a little bit more. More. 69 with a little bit more.
Ooh, wow, look at that. It's 6'9". You said you could put a little bit more up in there. And you did just that. 6'9". You put a little bit more. I got down break. Man, you say you ain't gonna put any more in it. You got all you're gonna put in right now, but that's all you need to get the job done right there, right now. Hey, Cut Man, that was all you, wall to wall, treetop tall. Cut Man, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the Carolinas, right there, Breaker.
And give me one of these cold cat niggas in the middle of the night. You kind of let my nerve, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I just came in from a cotton banging practice, and I gotta get off the call. Cut. So have a good day.
410, sounds good. You say you just got in from a practice. You're going to cool down for a little while there. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Appreciate you doing some cut around my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Cut Man, you got that mall down, Breaker.
Not anymore. Not anymore. I used up on the radio. More. I used up some more. More. 69. Clear? Click.
Hey, 6'9", you said not anymore. You eased up on him a little bit more. Hey, 6'9", you said not anymore. I eased up on him a little bit more. Hey, 6'9", that's what you said right there, right now. But I don't think Cut Man was trying real hard. I think he backed it back down a little bit there, Break.
Tell him I'm stepping out. Tell him I'm stepping out.
I give my head shot. More. I'm telling you more.
10-4, you said you gave him a head start. You gave him a head start right there. And well, I tell you what, it got rough and tough. Somebody else, a third party, come up in there and threw a big old wrench in the spokes. A third party come up in there and threw a big old wrench in the spokes there, Break.
Wherever the wrench can make it, I got one of these can make it.
Yeah, two buckles, one spoke.
I heard you, Cut Man, but somebody got a big old hammer up in there. It's a big DC. I think they're working on a little bit of RF issues over there. I know how that goes. But, hey, Cut Man, that was you up in there, but somebody else out there not too far away from you, somewhere out there on the east side anyway, got a hammer and a half. Motormouth Mall cruising? Believe the swing thing is home. I think it's time to get me something yummy for my tummy. It's 7:25. I'm going to step wide to the side, go 10-7. Y'all take care. Have a good evening out there, and we'll do it again another time, another way. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, thunder modulated beast. Got down right there, Break. We 20 over 9, rock solid, big hammer, nothing underneath. Holy smokes. He's not talking there, 6'9". If he keyed up and talked, I wouldn't hear anything, but he didn't key that time. 6'9", Bahamas, Motormouth Mall, stepping by.
Hi, more, and I go.
321 waving out, so I'm going.
10-7, bye.
Bye. 321, take care. Good evening time to you as well, that Break.
Never right.
Tell him 69, danger. 10-7.
321, 69, danger said. Hello, and he's 10-7. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
And I thank you more. I key no more. I'm 10-7. I'm 10-7. Click.
10-4. I'll see you. Bye, you 10-7, so am I. Bye.
Bye. Click.